I'm Dr. O'Connor, and today we're going to see an example of acupuncture. Acupuncture is an ancient Chinese technique. It's been around for thousands of years, and it's thought to help to just maintain the body's normal balance and harmony. To the Chinese, health is truly a balance of harmony in the system, and they feel that illness results when there's an imbalance. Now we have over 350 acupuncture points we can choose from that are spread throughout the body and virtually available for treatment of any ailment. But today we're going to do an example of some neck pain, okay, very commonly treated in our office. So first, typically we wipe the area down with alcohol just to kind of clean off any toxins and dirt and oils from the body here. Our needles are made up of stainless steel. They're sterile and disposable. Most of us have switched to this. I've been doing this over 20 years. We originally trained on needles that were more reusable and saved for each patient, but since then we can appreciate the convenience of sterile and disposable one-time use needles. Okay? So again, we typically select points when we're dealing with pain-related conditions on and around where the main complaint is. Now again, there are certain points that are thought to just stimulate overall energy flow in the body and perhaps tie in with other areas as well. But today we're just going to do a demonstration of some common neck and shoulder pain. Okay? And we insert the needles very quickly. The patient generally doesn't feel much at all, maybe just a little bit of kind of like a mosquito bite type of pressure. Once they're in, the patient may feel a little bit of warmth or tingling. Needles generally stay in from anywhere from 15 to 20 minutes. Oftentimes we are doing both sides if it's a neck or back related issue. Acupuncture is very helpful for a variety of internal issues as well that most people aren't necessarily aware of. So female-related conditions related to the menstrual cycle, PMS, things like that. So many fertility points. Acupuncture is very helpful for fertility. Flipping someone over, acupuncture is very helpful for sinus-related problems. The facial points of acupuncture help a great deal with sinus and allergy-related symptoms. We treat a lot of headaches, of course, back pain. Very helpful with the knee and shoulder. Those two joints are a little tricky for us to use some of our more common physical therapy pieces like ultrasound and muscle stim. So acupuncture is very helpful in treating those rounded joints, elbows too, where we don't have as much tissue to use some of our other modalities of therapy. Now again, once the needles are in, the patient virtually doesn't feel much at all. Might be a little bit of tingling or warmth. Sometimes we'll see some redness around the needles, and that's often, again, a sign of more pronounced inflammation in that area. So just gives the practitioner a little bit more insight as to what's going on in that area. Again, overall thought process is to stimulate energy in the body, as well as it more or less releases natural painkillers in the body. So it's acting on hormones and things like that to help give the person some pain relief and increase circulation in this area. So we leave the needles in for about 15-20 minutes. And again, if the patient moves or anything like that, it's fine. The needles stay in. Once treatment is done, we go ahead and remove those. And again, our needles are all one-time use, so we just go ahead and discard them. Typically, if someone's been dealing with something a little bit more chronic or stubborn, we like to give it 3 or 4 treatments to really get it under control. Sometimes it takes a little bit more. Other times, often after 1 or 2 treatments, patients will respond quite nicely, so it just kind of depends. Okay, if you have any questions or would like more information, you can always go to our website at yorkchiropractic.net or send us an email at info@yorkchiropractic.net. Thank you.